breaking down rhythms and all kinds of stuff.
Well, yeah, you were what, nationals next?
You know, whatever. So we're kind of at that point. Now, anyway. I feel like you all are always like, hello. I'll leave it to you then.
Well, once we're off camera, I'll tell you something about Monday night.
It'll be awesome. So our warm up like this, right in front of the chair. Tuck your chest, right, find your abs, all this stuff. Drop your shoulder blades down in your back. We have to do these already. What do you need, Lynn? Shift your weight to your right heel. Pick it up and set it down. There's not really a weight, right? I'm controlling it, tap it, and bring it down. Tap and bring it down. Keep your tush tucked. One more. Switch your weight to your left heel. Pick it up. So I was dancing the lead part, and it starts with the left foot. Guess who couldn't remember left and right? I was like, and I was dancing, I'm like, oh, wait, what's the right one? Hold on, who am I? Yeah, it was great.
I saw some of your videos in the competition.
Nice. Squeeze everything.
Chris keeps me informed.
Nice. So one more. Yeah, that was like a super fast polka.
Yeah, that was like, wow.
I was flying. Hang on, close, open, point, up, down. Yeah.
Hopefully you got first.
Yes, actually, right now, so my scores were good in June, they're better now. So that's kind of the whole concept. Yeah, I just keep going up. I'm gonna put my right knee in front of the left side of the chair. Pull your abs. I'm gonna pick up that left leg, tap the chair. So we're kind of going past midline, right? Finding that balance over your right heel. Feeling your hip joint go. Squeezing your belly. You notice I got like laid back music on.
Yeah.
One more. And switch. I know, they were like, oh, you're gonna put us to sleep. I'm like, I don't think so. I like the music. So again, left knee is in front of the right side of the chair. Jeanette, put your mat under your heel. Your right heel, your left one. Head weight over your heel now. Can you figure out really easier now? Did that help?
Yeah.
It's magic, isn't it? Squeeze. Up. And down. Pull your knee away. Let's do one more for the last count. And rest. Is that interesting that I can?
Yes, you can tell.
You put your high heels on, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're doing range of motion basically, right?
Right.
We're picking up the joints. So when I make you put your high heels on, it pulls you back more,
Yeah.
right? And then you can pick up the leg easier because all the stuff's working properly.
Right.
So one of the things I did earlier that, I don't know if it hurt their brain or what, but it made them think a little more. So obviously you have your spine straight down the center, right? It is a fixed position. Everything we are doing is going away from your spine because that's the center, right? So again, right in front of the chair, tuck your tush, right? Find your abdominals, squeeze your glutes just a little bit, find your inner thighs. Head weight goes over your tailbone. So shift your weight to your right heel. We're gonna do a side leg lift. Take it away from your center and bring it in. Take it away from your center and bring it in. Take it away and bring it in. And I'm really trying to keep my hips parallel to the floor, so I don't want to have one side up, because it makes me off balance. One more. Shift your weight to your left heel. Make sure your hips stay in neutral, so your right hip does not go high, it stays down. Everything's engaged, ready to lift. Lift. So that leg should not go very high. As you're trying to tuck your chest. Take it away from midline, bring it back to midline. One more. Can you feel your standing foot go? Right? But now you can feel your quads, your inner thighs, your glutes. Yeah, things are firing up. We're not that far into class. Stand back from the chair. So we already know this part, right? Get your body squared up. Drive your navel as hard as you can into your spine. Can you feel your back kind of like working as well? Hold on to the steering wheel, drop your shoulders coming down. I want you to think about keeping the arms up, but squeeze your armpits. So you can feel your upper body, right? Abs are tight. Put your head weight over your right hip. Bring up the leg at the chair. And bring it down. So if you want to put your high heels on, right? Up and down. Think about squeezing your armpits the whole time, keeping your tush tucked. Rest for a second. First of all, can you feel your upper body? Right? Did you feel better balance? Like it was like totally stable.
Yeah.
Earlier I didn't cue everything because I needed you to see and feel the difference as well as see it. All right, so here we go again. Find yourself. Hold on to the steering wheel, now squeeze your armpits. So I'm trying to leave my elbows out to the side, and I don't want to tuck them in. Right there to the side, and I'm just squeezing. I peel all the stuff back. And weight goes over your left heel. Pick it up, and set it down. Keep your head weight over that left heel. Clench your left glute. Find your left inner thigh. Again, we're not in a hurry. Just up and down at your pace. Concentrate on your abs. Pull in. Just do 3 more. And you can tell if you go to the front of your foot, right? And you kind of fall forward and rest. Right? And as soon as you release your arms, you feel all of this. And the stuff from last night. So what I did, actually I'm gonna just do it with you because I think it's kind of cool. Go ahead and have a seat in the chair for a minute. So I can feel my lower spine, my glute on the chair, on the back of the chair. That's first and foremost. So if I don't feel my lower back, that means I'm arching my back, right? And my belly is just like hanging out, doing nothing. Take a breath. As you exhale, pull your navel in first. Now push your back in. You can feel your legs spiral. Yeah? Think about your pelvic floor. Pull your head weight over your tailbone. Now, my fingers are going to be spread and like rigid. I want to take my fingers straight down to the floor. You already feel stuff working, right? Move your chest, your back. Now squeeze your armpits, right? This has to stay this tight the whole time. And we're just going to keep reaching through the fingertips and reaching forward. Keep squeezing your arms. Squeeze your armpits. Now push them down. Squeeze your armpits. Keep reaching. Keep reaching. Keep reaching. Do it again. Come up. Put your navel in. Reach. You're going away from the fixed position. Can you feel your quads? I'm going to do one more. And rest.
I get clutter in my ass.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
That was part of our warm up.
Oh,
And they didn't do that.
They could do it, but they were like this. It was awesome. They were like, why are we shaking so bad? We're just using our arms. And the reason why I had to do that is because when the older folks, when they're at the table and they're trying to pass the salt shaker, for example, they grab your wrist and they pass it, and your hands hunched up because they don't know how to activate
Yeah.
their core.
Yeah.
So while we're sitting down, we'll just do this. Or, right? Same situation. This is at your fixed position, it does not move. I'm gonna take your right knee slightly out. Now, flex your foot, right? You feel your front of your shin, right, your anterior tibialis. Can you feel your hamstring? Like, yeah, I can feel the back of my leg, right? We're just gonna straighten the leg. Push through the bottom of your heel, push out, push out, push out, push out, and now pull it back in. And I'm just like tight. Here we go again. So I'm pushing energy through the bottom of my heel as I try and straighten my leg. It feels like a little staccato, just stuttering through it, right? Do one more. And bring it back and totally relax it. And then everybody falls into the chair because you're clenching your glutes the whole time. But you can feel more on the outside of the leg, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it in. Let's go ahead and do the other side first. So we just hit 3. It wasn't like a hard number, just 3. So again, find yourself. I'm pushing myself into the back of the chair. Abs are in. Anchor. Ready? Flex. Push. Push through the bottom of your heel. And come right back down. Press out through the bottom of your toes like. And again, you should feel that quad. It's really firing up. Especially at the top. And when you come back, you feel your hamstring. Go ahead and relax. Scooch to the front. So I like scooching enough that I can, like, drop my legs. So it's my legs not actually on the chair, because then I feel blocked. Find yourself. So now your core has to stay really active. So I want to toe out. Attitude, like, right? Squeeze everything. I want you to pull your toes up. So you can already feel things are tight. Now squeeze your glutes. Ready? Pick up the leg. Push energy through the bottom of your heel to hold up. Just that leg for like 5,000 pounds right now, right? And back down. Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. Because it only wants to go so high. Get your knee more. Turn it out. Ready? Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. We're gonna do one more because these are fabulous. Up, 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 up. And bring it down and rest. I mean, like, you can feel all kinds of stupid things working. Yeah. This actually kind of made me sick today. I was like, whew, hold on. What's going on? It's still working out, not mine, right? So it's real easy for your toe to start opening up. I'm thinking about laying it to the side, right? Having that soft knee. Now, pull your toes up so you can feel everything getting taut. Lift yourself. Ready? And pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Can you feel your glutes go? And right back down. Do again. So try not to lean back. Because you'll want to, because you're like, oh, I can go higher. It's not about high. How high you get? It's about feeling all this. Do one more. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. And bring it down and relax. And again, it's amazing how flipping hard that is. It is. And us making the seniors do it today. I'm sure they appreciate it.
Well, if they come back, we must be used to it.
Right? Something. All right, so toes in. Get the lean back. So I want to concentrate on pulling my ankle down first. Push your big toes together. Can you feel your inner thighs? Can you feel your abs? Right? We haven't even moved. We're just pushing or bracing ourselves, right? And keep your abs taut, keep your toes pushing. We're gonna tap the floor 8 times. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep pushing in. Keep your heels on the floor. Pushing harder. Find your inner thighs more. Pull your abs. Here's 8 more taps. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest. Fix your legs and you can feel like all the way down. So if that's all you had time for, you had no equipment at home except for a chair,
That's a good workout.
that's a good workout without like killing your slow. I might feel some stuff tomorrow, right? Go ahead and stand up. So I'm gonna let the video play for about 6, 7 more minutes and then we'll cut it off. But we're not done. But we're not done. Just saying. So I want to see to the chair where you can put your hands. The reason why I turn it because I don't want to hit my head. Right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Shoulders are back down, squeeze your armpits. Pull your abs away from the floor. So we did some of this last night. Make sure your hips are over your heels, find the stretch. You have to get there first. All right, I'm gonna bring my right foot in slightly, so it's more in midline, and then I'm gonna try and balance all my weight over the right heel. Can you feel a bigger stretch? Perfect. Take your left leg straight back. I want you to literally toe it like a pigeon toe. Can you feel your inner thigh? I know, it's great, isn't it?
Right, butt cheeks and blood.
I know, exactly. So you have this great stretch on your right leg, and you're working your left leg all at the same time with your abs in. You have a little shake hand upstairs, like you're squeezing your armpits, right? So we're gonna start with tapping the left toe. Ready? Baby toe taps. Toe, 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 toe. Go 4, up 3. Now leave it in the air. We're gonna lift. Go lift, lift, lift. Lift, go 4, up 3, up 2, bring it in, stand up. We're doing oddball stuff because we all do squats, we all do lunges, and it's time to do some oddball stuff, so when you walk tomorrow, you're like, what the heck is that? And how do I stretch it? That's usually my problem, I'm like, I don't know how to stretch this. All right, here we go again. So I think about the pit of my belly, and I'm really pulling up on it, right? Squeeze your armpits, all the good stuff. Now, that left leg comes center. Now think about putting all your weight on the left heel. You already feel that stretch in the back, in your calf especially, right? Take your right leg back, toe in, because it keeps your hip from popping out. Pull your abs. Ready? 8 taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you ready? Lift. Up, 2, 3. Keeping that left heel. 4, 3, 2, up. So the reason I want you to do that left heel is because it makes other stuff harder, right? Don't worry, you're gonna do it again. So your butt cheeks are working in a different position. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
By the way, that is improper language, butt cheeks. It's not an acceptable fitness, right? You can say glutes. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people say booty, which is fine, but cheeks is inappropriate. Butt cheeks is inappropriate, which I'm like, I'm old school. I'm not saying,
Yeah.
Because first of all, I think it's funny. Yeah. Especially when you tell me I can't.
We're from the Midwest.
Exactly, right? So here we go again. Pull everything up and in, squeeze your armpits. I'm pushing into the chair right now. Take that right heel in. Make sure I'm pulling my toes off the floor by the weight of my right foot. That's how much weight I want in that heel. Left foot back, toe in. Ready, tap the floor. Squeeze your armpits, abs in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, give me a lift. Go up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, stand up. Can you feel the stretch on the outside of that leg? Yeah, it's like,
But it was also easier for me to put my foot more midline.
Yeah.
In the right. It didn't want to go that far the first time, but this time it was easier.
good. So I always talk about finding the strength in your stretch and the stretch in your strength, right? That's all we're doing. Trying to figure out how we become more mobile,
Yeah.
right? Let's do the other side. All right. Push into the chair. Squeeze your armpits. Pull your abs. Left heel. Toes are off the floor. Right foot back. Toe. Ready and tap. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pull up the abs. 2 more. Here's your lift. Go lift. Lift. Keep your toes off the floor. Go 4. 3. 2. Stand up. It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so come to that chair, exactly how it was earlier when we started. So which side do we start with? Let's put in the chair. Do you have much of a stretch right now? Okay. Can you put your foot in the back left corner?
Now,
Just a little bit, right?
yeah, just a little.
You can right arm up and over. And you have a bigger stretch all the way in the body. Bring it up. Step down. Here we go. Other side. Right in, Jerry. I'm going to say it this way. Is it less of a thought process we can put right now? Right? Everything's like, oh wait,
Yeah.
any stretch?
Not bad.
Back corner. Lean into it. Oh, over. This side's always tight. Oh, there it is. Can you feel clear down into your hip flexors? Like they're like, hey, wait a minute. And come up. In front of the chair. So your choice, if you want to put your heels on, right?
I'll give it a try.
All right, here we go. Weight goes over your right heel. Wind your abs. Just go up and down like we did. Pick it up. Take it down. Pick it up. Take it down. Take it up. Take it down. Nice. Easier?
Yeah.
2 more. Or 1 more, excuse me. Switch left. Up. Tap up right. And down. Find your core balance. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. So it's just checking to see mobility. Your hips should feel loose even though we've been working.
Yeah.
I know, I kind of like this.
I like it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off.
So, if anybody watches Monday night's Zumba video,